Hey, welcome to the Danger Zone. It's Ashley.
Everything in this video was found on a public domain.
Lots of love and many blessings your way. Y'all need to be on the lookout for a few horses running around without tails. Okay, get what I'm about to tell you guys. It was told to me this morning. Before I jumped out there and made this video, I wanted to make sure I had all of my information. So the Queen had asked Prince Charles and Camilla to be looking after Harry and Meghan, making sure they keep their ducks in a row until they're gone. And we all know that Camilla despises Meghan. That's never been a secret, ever. I would so hang out with Camilla. I hate that she's linked to Prince Charles. I do. Anyway, getting on with it. Okay, so at the last minute, she canceled. She is not going to be a babysitter for Meghan and Harry. And the Queen is so upset over it. She had a doctor's note. The doctor said that her chest infection was just so bad she couldn't go out into the weather. People said she was fine, laughing, goofing, cutting up the day before at the farmer's market. So everybody knows she didn't want to go because of Meghan. Now, keep in mind that Prince Harry and Meghan have only 2 more events left before they're gone. And nobody in the family are interacting with them. Nobody. Now, I have to use the word allegedly. I'm sorry, I hate it, but I do, just for protection. And I thank you, Journalist Jay, very much. Allegedly, people in the area yesterday, while they were at this remembrance ceremony, were super upset with both Meghan and Harry. They said that she showed up to be the center of attention. Here's what really ticked people off. Harry was trying to call her down with his vision, glaring at her, looking side-eyed at her. She was acting as if at any moment she was going to laugh or smile, and they said that it was just not the ceremony for her. They said that she treated this situation more so like a gala, like a party. She was all smiles, trying to edge her way over to the cameras. And when she bent her head down, the guys standing around her caught her grinning, trying to chit-chat with everybody standing around them. Do you guys remember she did the same thing at another remembrance ceremony last year? It's her first time at Westminster Abbey's Field of Remembrance, and folks are asking it to be her very last. And the people are saying they don't want her to come back. She just is not educated enough on the history to take it serious. She really insulted people. She just was there for herself to show up and show out. They're also saying they don't recognize who Harry is. There's definitely something amiss about him, almost like he's lost who he is. And it's also being said that the energy between Harry and Meghan is not that of a warm and cozy couple. And at the last minute, Meghan scheduled a meet and greet, a sit down with her neighbors and their families. These people, for the majority, work for the royal family. And she thought she'd sit down and have a little coffee and chit-chat with them, play with their kids. She and Harry interacting with everybody, making it a very warm and friendly atmosphere, until they asked where Archie was. When asked about Archie, the best they could do was brag that he's got 2 teeth and he's starting to crawl. And they were tight-lipped about everything else. And it kind of left people scratching their heads as to why they didn't show up as a family to this family gathering. Well, we now know that they did not do this just to be friendly. They came with video cameras in tow. This is so gross to me, y'all. It was filmed, the entire thing, to be in the second documentary that they have lined up for their trip back to LA. I have been told that they were paid millions of dollars for this second documentary, and the Queen absolutely knows about it. Everybody's super worried as to what this documentary is all about. They can't really figure out what the purpose of a second documentary is. I was told several weeks ago it was to be a reunion with her dad. Let's face it, it seems like everybody around Meghan is just making out like bandits, really. It's also been leaked out that one of the things she told that member of parliament when she called to thank them for their solidarity letter, after she cried and said the Queen and the rest of the royal family made her feel extremely lonely in the palace, she admitted that she'll never have another child in that country again, and said that her second baby will be born in LA. And she told them that she didn't care what the royal family thought of it. And she meant it. Of course, you would have to believe that she had the first child to believe a word of what she just said. They literally can't pack them up fast enough and get them on their way. Just don't see it being that easy. She loves the spotlight too much, you guys. For example, while she and Prince Harry were just dating, she was so desperate to be photographed by anybody in the media. The rain boots on and her alleviating poverty worldwide grocery bag on her arm. She literally paced back and forth on the sidewalk in front of that publication's office, and the only way they got her to leave was to come out and take her picture. She did the same thing in front of Buckingham Palace gates. By them screaming they want privacy has just been a game put together by Meghan to stir up everybody's curiosity to draw in more money. And they better start drawing in more money. She's already gone through over a third of Prince Harry's money in less than 2 years' time. Getting rid of her is just not going to be so easy. I'll see you soon and we'll talk fast. Y'all stay safe and be blessed.